Hello guys, it's Dale here with weekly trading ideas for this week starting today, the 7th of June 2021. Before I go into the video, let me address a question which I got pretty often. The question is, which broker do I use and which broker do I recommend? Now below this video I'll drop a link of the brokers which I recommend and you can check them out, alright? So that's for the brokers. Now let me announce a winner of the contest we had in the last weekly trading ideas video. The prize of the contest was my volume profile for MetaTrader 4. Right now on your screen you should see the name of the person who won the indicator. So congratulations for winning the volume profile, and what I'll do is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing you need to do to participate in this contest is just leave a comment below this video on YouTube, and the next week I'll randomly pick one person who will win my volume profile indicator for MetaTrader 4. Alright, so that's for that, and let's now go into the trading ideas. The first one is on the Euro British Pound. So all those charts you see, those three charts on the screen, show the Euro British Pound. They are linked, so they always show the same trading instrument. The chart at the top is a 60-minute chart where I have my weekly volume profiles, which show how the volumes were distributed throughout the whole week. Now, this chart in here, this is a 30-minute chart where I use my flexible volume profile. This is profile which you can move around like this, look into specific areas you are interested in, like for example this one. And the last chart, this one, this is a 15-minute chart where I have fixed volume profiles which get automatically printed every 4 hours. Alright, so that's for the layout. Now let's go finally into the trading idea. The first one is based on a setup which I call the volume accumulation setup, and is based on this. There was a rotation, and after the rotation you can see that there was strong selling activity, and afterwards you can see that the downtrend continued. So on the Euro British Pound it seems that there are strong sellers who are currently pushing the price downwards. So I was looking for some significant volume area to trade from, because volume areas in case like that are places where the sellers were building up their shorts or were adding to their short positions. So in this rotation you can see that there were massive volumes accumulated there, and then there was this sell-off. Alright, so it seems that strong sellers were building up their shorts in here, and I think that when there's a pullback, those sellers will want to defend this zone and they'll want to push the price downwards from there again. Now the resistance which I have is at 86.31, and as you can see it is a little bit below the heavy volume area, the place where the volumes were the heaviest. Recently I noticed that the markets tend to react a little bit before the heavy volume areas, and I started to have pretty good results placing the levels a little bit before the place where the heavy volumes were traded. So that's why the level is a little bit below the place where the volumes were the heaviest. It's basically where this volume cluster starts. That's where I have the level. So that's for the Euro British Pound, and let's now go into the next trading idea, and this one will be on the Euro Australian dollar. So now all the charts show the Euro Australian dollar, and the level which I wanted to show you there is based on this volume cluster, those massive volumes which got traded and placed in the market before this strong sell-off. So because of this sell-off, I think that those volumes were sellers who were building up their shorts in this rotation area, and then they pushed the price downwards. Right? So when there's a pullback, those sellers will want to defend this zone and to push the price downwards. Now, you may have noticed that the level is a little bit below the place where the volumes were the heaviest. Actually, it is at the start of the volume cluster. The reason being is the same as in the previous case, on Euro British Pound, and the resistance which I have is at 1.5796. Now a very nice addition to that is if you look at the weekly profile, then this is exactly at the weekly point of control, which means that the heaviest volumes throughout the whole week were traded there at this level. And weekly point of control is just by itself a very strong level to trade from. If you combine it with the volume profile setup like this one, then you have a very strong level to trade from. Alright, so that's why I think that when the price makes a pullback to 57.96, there'll be a strong selling reaction. So that was the Euro Australian dollar, and the next trading idea will be on the Australian dollar Japanese yen. So now the charts show the Australian dollar Japanese yen, and let's first have a look at the weekly volume profile. The support which I picked in here is at 84.44, and it is very nicely visible in here. This is the volume cluster. It is based on massive volumes traded in here in this rotation, and from this rotation you can see that there was strong buying activity. Maybe it's better visible in here on the 30-minute chart. This is the strong buying activity. This is the rotation. If you look into the rotation zone, you will see that there were massive volumes traded there. The heaviest volumes were in here, but the heavy volume area starts in here. This is why I placed the long at this price level, and I think that when there's a pullback to 84.44, I think that the buyers from this place will want to defend this zone because they place a lot of their longs there, and they'll want to push the price upwards from there. Alright, that's the reasoning behind the long level. The setup which I used in here is a volume accumulation setup. You can learn more about this setup, for example, in my volume profile book, which you can download on my website or in my volume profile trading course. Now, if you guys would like to learn more about trading with a volume profile, price action, and VWAP, then what I recommend is go to my website, which is trader-dale.com, and in here what you want to do is go to trading course and tools. You click that yellow button, and once there, you scroll down a bit, and what I recommend is getting the Elite Pack. The Elite Pack is a training pack which will teach you how to trade with volume profile, price action, and VWAP. It consists of 44 videos. It's around 15 hours long, and in here you will learn all there is about the volume profile. Now, another thing which you are going to get with the Elite Pack is my personal trading levels. Those are levels which you are going to get twice every day. Those are levels which I personally trade. Those are daily levels as well as swing trading levels. Now, you will also get a volume profile pack, which is a pack of my volume profile indicators for NinjaTrader 8 and MetaTrader 4, and as a bonus, free VWAP indicator and my books about volume profile and order flow. Now, at the top of that, you will get a free tech support for Elite and order flow pack members. And what that means is that our technical support will set up a meeting with you, and they'll set up NinjaTrader 8 platform for you with all our indicators, my personal workspaces, which I use to trade with. They'll connect you to data feed, and they'll do it free of charge, because that's a special service we include in the Elite Pack. Now, recently I showed a video about the Elite Pack. You may want to check it out and see everything which you are going to get. Alright, so anyways, that's for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it useful, and I will be looking forward to seeing you next time in the next video, and until then, happy trading.